Currently pull up my video right this second. It might be a little bit slow. But anyways, welcome. My name is Sir Chatters, and we are doing a brand new run of Remnant II. So this will be a full hour-long stream. I'm going to keep my eye on the timer. Let's get into it.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
We are going to let it randomize a couple times. I kind of like that one, but... no. My controller has minor drift, so if every now and then the camera does something on its own, yeah, like that, I cannot control that. I have not gotten a new controller, and this one has drift like crazy. There we go. We'll do that. So we'll go ahead and we're not going to skip the tutorial. I'm going to do this from start to finish, and we're going to go ahead and do this on Veteran. Actually, no, we'll do Survivor.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this. Shit! You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way. You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old-timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
Oh, damn, I guess I can't, I guess I can't vault up that. That is fine. I don't know why I expected to be able to vault up over that, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, she didn't say the dialogue about me hopping up here.
It's about time. What took you?
Oh, I went as fast as I could. Leave me alone, Cass. Hey, her name is Cass, by the way.
Hey, look at this.
Look at what? I
What
already
happened to
picked at it.
these poor bastards?
Good question.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these guys.
Now, I could have skipped through the tutorial, but I chose not to because I
over
want to
here.
I want to do a full Remnant II playthrough. So each stream is going to be about an hour long, or unless I'm in the middle of a boss fight and it goes 10-15 minutes. Which I'm hoping to avoid doing a whole lot, but if need be, if that does occur, I will extend it to an extra 15 minutes. Just because. Actually, I wonder, can I vault up here?
Oh, this
I can.
is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say. Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Got it. Okay, there we go. I had to move slightly. Alright, done. Get that door open. But I did mention I will try to keep these streams relatively family friendly. I will try to not swear at all, because, again, I do not want to do that here. I want to make this a channel where anyone and everyone can watch without the fear of, you know, me saying something that's off the wall or inappropriate for younger audience. Now, the games I play will not always be like that, but I will. Period. So, unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about the language in this game, as there is no filter for it. Sheesh, it's dark in here, isn't it?
Starting to think looking for this board wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, there's a door right here. Is that a door? Yeah, it is.
The deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We
I'm agreeing with that.
retrace our steps. Find another way out. This is not happening. No! Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
I'm alive! Hey, I'm not dead. Even though I was skewered through the heart a minute ago.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Well done.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Yeah, I will keep streaming down to a minimum of 1 hour. Or if, like I said, again, if it goes a little longer than usual, I will extend it to 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Root are thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
It's not
Whoops.
far from here. The way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Alright, so up here will be my first boss fight, by the way. I usually don't play shooting games, but I'm relatively good at playing Remnant. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't know, the shooting genre just isn't my particular favorite. I'm far more of a melee type person, anyway. So that's why, you know, for the majority of my playthrough, you'll see me probably using melee as opposed to firearms. I'm not the biggest fan of firearms, especially when I can get pelted in the back like that. Then again, I walk in front of their gunfire like a dum-dum. So, that one's kind of on me. Well, not even kind of, it just is on me. Rusty Repeater, not Rusty Repeater, Rusty Lever Action and Rusty Repeater are great, in my opinion. I love these pistols. I love this pistol and rifle. I don't know if you can upgrade them, frankly. If you can, I absolutely will, and I'll see if I could run through the game with just these and the melee. But until then, I do not know. Hi, Clementine. Cutscene time, I'll be quiet now.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Trait point. Woo! I'm gonna wait to spend that, to be honest.
You okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer. So... it's really real. Food, and water, and... folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine,
Cass, ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, before we lose the light.
Alright. Burden of the Gambler. That is a really good item. I'm kind of hoping I can get it early on this run. I probably could have skipped the, well, no, the tutorial's only lasted 16 minutes so far. It's probably only like a 20-minute tutorial. And I am going through all the cutscenes, too. Good old Bravos. That guy's got one hell of a beard, I'm gonna say that now. I can't even grow facial hair like that. Well, I can, but nowhere near as thick.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Briggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
Good old Bo Ward. How you doing,
So,
Bo?
Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that... Well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Audrey, This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew
Yep.
Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick Or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a great answer. Just not a full one. All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Now, there are a couple of different classes I have unlocked already, as I have played this game for quite a while, so I have a lot of different endgame archetypes I could choose from. However, I'm going to stick with something simple, and I'm going to go with Challenger, as Challenger is my favorite, and it's the one I like the most. Challenger has the Bulldog shotgun, a revolver, and a steel greatsword. Well, it's not really a steel greatsword, it's more of a cast iron scrap greatsword, but I absolutely love the look of it.
I see you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know, and you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
He's a little weird. He's kind of like an oddball. Kind of like me. I can relate.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
So, these are all the archetypes I've unlocked is Engineer, Archon, Explorer, Invader, and Alchemist. So, I would go with Alchemist. Although I don't know what melee that starts with. Invader would be a good one if I wanted to do a light build. Explorer would be good for scrap and collecting and whatnot. Archon would be if I just want to melt and destroy stuff, which I could, even without Archon. Engineer is very heavy. But I'm going to go with my favorites. Challenger!
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, they have. Till next time.
Hey, where's my melee? Hey, where's my melee? Where's my melee weapon? Where's my melee? Where's my melee weapon? But yeah, this is what I'm... Oh, that's right, I don't get my guns yet. I have to go talk to Brabus for my weaponry. Lol. It's been a while since I played through the tutorial like a normal person. I'll be back to talk to him later, too. Eventually, he'll sell me ultra heavy armor from the first game that I kind of desperately want, or need, rather.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Though seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know. Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
old friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Travis. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
I'm gonna start by upgrading my melee.
You know where to find
Yeah, this is the greatsword I meant, by the way. This is called a steel greatsword. Ah, this is a this is a cast iron scrapped greatsword. This is like backyard weaponry right here. Although it's still kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's a giant jagged blade with like bits of scrap jig welded to it.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Well, if there isn't a first time for everything. Alright, new kid. Let me save you some time. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Understand? Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Okay.
You're back.
Okay.
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Alright. No, not scrap shot. I'm gonna go with hot shot.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Good. Yeah.
So, I'm actually gonna get the SMG real quick, so... I'm gonna run up here. Can I talk to Clementine? Yeah.
I'm not talking about this right now.
Okay. Sorry. Ah! Yes. Oh, what? Yeah. Fine. I'll come back for it later. Whee! I know the code for it, but guess I'll come back to it later. So, I'm gonna go with expertise so I have quicker skill cooldown. I like my heavy weaponry builds. I'm all about heavy.
That's okay. I'll be Mr. Frick.
What? Okay. Oh, hey, Ford, what's up? Can I just go in the door? Oh.
You look ready to face it.
Oh, whoops.
Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward.
Whoops.
like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work.
And now I can never take off the
This
flashlight,
used
and
to
in
be a
order to turn
research
on and off the
facility,
flashlight,
cutting
it's
edge.
up on the D-pad.
We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know of them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. The inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that. Come on, let's go.
Alright, hang on, old man Ford. Santa Claus looking... Can't say that.
There
That's
you are.
a little,
Hurry up.
little strong
Let's
in
get
language.
this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Can't say that. Santa Claus looking at... Yeah, that's probably pushing it. So.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Worked to do what exactly?
Holy shit!
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford! Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Oh, Clementine. Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help!
Clementine!
Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Oh, hello, I...
Clementine! Ah. Shit!
How are you doing today?
Shit! No, don't do it.
Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
Here we go with our existential crisis of our character being like, no, don't you do it! And we touch the crystal. Well, let's see where this takes us, shall we? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! No! Nehrud of all... Oh, come on! Nehrud, really? Ah! This game hates me, I swear! This place gives me Nehrud, really? Oh, heck.
Shit! Where are you guys? Oh, this is all insane! Crystal and Ford! Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Oh, boy. Of course, the game had to give me this place first. Well, it can't be much worse than this, frankly. Also, the cancer, this is very, 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 very...
This looks important.
My least favorite area in the game. Context. As, no matter how many times I run through it, I could still end up taking 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes to complete this place. Hang on, I gotta switch a few things out real quick, because where it shows my watch count, it is in the way of my ammo count. There you go. Okay, that's better.
Impossible. Where did you come from? How did you find Nehrud? You should not even exist.
Huh? Okay. I don't understand what you mean, but okay.
Your presence creates new, interesting possibilities. I have many questions. Find my tower within the wastes beyond. Look for a glowing white orb held aloft to the heavens. There, you will find me.
Okay.
We must speak.
Okay.
I must speak to you at once in my tower.
Note contradictory. I said, oh, I'll probably only be using melee on this run. Here I am using firearms mostly so far. And again, they're a little bit more versatile right now, so... And until I get, you know, some better armor, better rings, I really don't want to risk doing melee. I may re-roll my campaign save, because I do not like this place one bit. And this is my least favorite area in the entire game. So this this campaign may get re-rolled, because this is not, this is less than ideal to start out with. So once I get to this world stone out here, I may very well re-roll my world till I get either Lasalm or Yesha. Those are two of my favorite areas, and they're honestly the easiest of the two. Well, the easiest of the three. And Yesha provides better rings for melee builds. At least for now.
That thing said to look for a tower with a glowing white orb. Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
So let's go ahead, get out of here, get back to the main area, and let's reroll. Because I do not want to do Nehrud as my beginning area. Not a very fun place, and it's also potentially my least favorite.
Oh, thank the Founder. You're alive. What happened?
Can't talk, gotta kill things.
Wait, what? Clementine? Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. Yeah, damn straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. The town will help you all it can, but thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have... I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but... I think I'm starting to understand her better now. Good luck.
Alright, so I think the code was 0412. Heck. I already forgot it. Okay, that clearly was not it. It's 0415. Yoink! That's a big key sitting in there, by the way, everyone. Backrooms image right there. Well, now I've shot it, so now you can't even read it. Or, not read it, see it. Yeah, you read pictures. You hear that first, everyone, from me. You have to read pictures. You can't just look at them. No. You have to read pictures. I swear, I have brain cells, and they do work. Just not all the time, frankly. So, it's like that. Gonna go get the SMG. 'Cause the SMG is really good. And I know where to get a set of ultra heavy armor. Pull my bit. Oh, hey, look, secret key. Lol. Too bad that's not going to be in my inventory for much longer because I'm reroll the campaign because I don't like Nehrud. Yoink.
That's nice.
And the Chicago typewriter from the last game. And in that chest down there is Leto's Mark II armor. Which, I'm after the Mark I armor, frankly. Not the biggest fan of how the Mark II armor looks in this game. Because, in my opinion, it looks a little weird. But hey, it is what it is. So let's see, we've got 86 scrap. We can't get the armor I'm after right now. But we are going to go figure out how much the armor I'm after is in total.
Hey, over here! God damn, it is you! Oh yeah? So...
I am going to skip her dialogue because I have... It's not even anything against her character, but I've heard it so many times from where I've had to... Oh my gosh, I can get the enlarged heart right away? Holy crap. Okay, that's awesome. But this guy is my friend. I need to speak with him. But the armor we're after is this good stuff. So that's about 3,000 scrap. Okay, that's not too bad. So if we simply go to reroll to Yesha and just do the quest line as usual there, we should have 4,000 scrap easy. So. But we are not doing... Oh, I can go right into an adventure area. Oh, sure. Actually, yeah. Sure. So we'll go ahead and do some adventure area, get some scrap and whatnot. Get some rings and whatnot, things that help out with my melee build. And then, and no more, and then. Sorry.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Again, a little hyperactive. Even with my medicine being in effect, I have some pretty high hyperactivity. It's not so much a thing I can really do anything about, but it kind of just it's something that's going to be constant with me. So whenever you're watching my anyone's watching my videos or anything, if I'm real chatty or seemingly very hyper or very weird or, you know, rude in behavior, that's because even with my medicine, I act kind of funny. Mainly just due to my personality. I am a very chatty person. And, you know, with this being YouTube and me streaming, I do want to try to be as chatty as possible and as interactive with my community as possible. Which I will try to do.
Oh, damn. Is it over?
Oh. What elite enemy spawned? I need to figure out which elite spawned before they get the jump on me. Alright, big guy. Alright, doing good so far, doing good so far. Also, I do like how, on PS5, if I go to pull up my timer to see how long I've been streaming for, it does not interrupt the actual stream at all. So, certain times when I kind of just stand there and pause for a split second, I am either A, checking my time, or B, checking to see if I have any notifications that pop up, although then again, when you are streaming, notifications are actually cancelled, which is nice. And eventually, I will have a... you know, stuff set up where I could be funded and all that, you know, if you want to, if you enjoy the content and just simply want to support me, because I do want to make this a career. Looking for a job right now it's been really hard on me, and it's also taken a toll on my morale and everything. I'm gonna wake her up real fast. But it's been really tough on my morale and everything, so it's not been easy. Now, we want the bark skin trait, by the way.
News. What kind of beast is this?
I am going to skip her dialogue.
Do you stop them, or let them learn from their own mistakes? It's not every day a question. Imagine you are the immortal Empress, but the secret of your immortality... do you tell your people the truth, or do you try to find another way? Fascinating. Your daughter has been killed. Do you forgive them?
Murderers do not deserve forgiveness.
Do you allow your son to sacrifice himself? Or stop him in order to save his life? I see your wheels turning. Your village suffers from a terrible goon. He beats those weaker than he until they... Or do you aid the victims? Or attempt to destroy... I see. You have chosen... Your will is
Bark
strong.
skin. Bark skin. Now.
In the... Oh, yeah. I will tell...
Can I not do this again? Do I have to really re-roll each time I don't get bark skin?
Fang and claw be with you.
Hello.
Farewell.
Ah! I didn't get... Oh, wait, bloodstream. Actually, this is pretty good. Never mind, that's pretty good, actually. I'm not complaining now. Because I read what it does. So there are two doors I can take. There's that door over there and that door over there. I'm going to take this one over here first. Ooh, blood altar. Look at that. Nice. Slide. I cannot afford any of this. I cannot afford any of the one armor I want right now either. My whole idea is I'm going to go super tanky super early on. And then little by little, as I get better and better and better rings, I will eventually just go ultra tank mode. And I'm going to do ultra tank plus summoner. Just kind of see how that works out for me.
I've never seen anything like this before.
What the... Okay. Ooh, purple item. Scavenger's Bauble. Yes! Perfect. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted.
Here we go.
Scavenger's Bauble will now increase the amount of scrap I gain by 50%. So 25 scrap will actually give me 40 and so on and so forth. At least I think that's how math works. Get off me.
Shit.
But no, it's kind of crazy to see that people are already commenting. Now, granted, it has been just one person, but it's kind of already crazy to see, because I posted a video yesterday and it already has 6 views, which is incredible. I was not expecting it to have 6 views within one day. I was expecting it to have maybe 6 views after, say, maybe a week or a month or so. That was close. Got a little bit reckless there, but sometimes playing reckless is just the way you gotta do things. So there will actually be a chest up here that I can get loot. Give me some scrap. Got 400 scrap, so far I think I can afford either the boots or the helmet of the set that I am after. And this will give me, yeah, 167 scrap, a bright stone, and the Slayer's Crest, which makes me deal increased damage to enemies behind me. So I do have auto-equip on, so that when I do pick up something better, or if the game thinks I pick up something better, it will auto-equip it for me. Oh, that was weird. And actually, I'm going to send this up. Because, if you look, there are little symbols on each one. And there is some kind of puzzle here, so I'm going to attempt to do that today. Whoa! Oh my lord! Woo! Okay, that kind of spooked me, not gonna lie. Like, that actually kind of caught me off guard and by surprise. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to act all big and strong. That, whew! That kind of spooked me. Alright, how are we doing on time? 56 minutes? Alright, I think this will be a good spot to wrap up for now. So I will continue. I'll try to keep them to at least an hour or 50 minutes. But until then, I am Sir Chatters. I'm grateful for all those who joined and those who will watch this video in the future. And I bid you adieu for now. Farewell, and stay safe out there. This is Sir Chatters, chattering out. Or shuffling out. Shambling out. Yes! Perfect. This is Sir Chatters, shambling away.